I meal prep for my husband. Our goal is leaning him out. So protein, brown rice, and a vegetable. So today we're gonna do chicken breast in the oven. Y'all know I utilize my. Now this is regular basic chicken breast. I have it in my pot already. I'm just gonna show y'all the seasonings that I use. Of course, got to have the Knorr. This time I am going to, of course, black pepper. If you stick to the basics and you wing it. Now, I looked on Pinterest and a lot of things on Pinterest have cheese added to it. I don't like a lot of cheese like that. This is how I measure. I measure just like this. Sprinkle a little bit in here. You see that? I think I need more. Because I have 5 big chicken breasts. And I'm just going to sprinkle. I already washed the chicken. I already washed my hands. I already did all of that shit. The cowboy butter, because it has Dijon butter and chili in it. I actually like this seasoning a lot, and my husband really likes it. I haven't used it in a while, so we're going to use it. My youngest, who just turned 3, and I gotta show you a picture of the cake that I made him. I made a homemade carrot cake. It was my first time baking a cake ever. But kudos, shout out to all the moms out there who be baking from scratch and they take orders and stuff. I enjoyed baking. Like, I really do enjoy baking. I tell you, I like to utilize my oven, okay? And it's winter time too. It's about to be winter time too, so I'm utilizing my oven, okay? And my crock pot. I am a crock pot oven mom. Make your life easier if you can, right? Reasons why I love using my roasting pan, pot, pan, whatever you want to call it, is because it has a top. It has a top. We are going to cover this up. I have the oven at 380. You don't want to have it too high because you don't want your chicken to be dry. And you don't say, oh, I forgot to add one thing. And I say a little bit of water because, and I keep my mason jars, like any pasta jars or anything, I keep them because they have measurements on the side. Look, when you become a mom and when you become a wife, it's always work smarter, not harder. If you don't have to purchase, especially if your husband is working and if you're staying at home, if you don't have to purchase anything and you can reuse stuff, reuse it. We drink out of these. I use it as measuring cups. These are very durable, and I love a glass jar. I love glass anything. You can sterilize it, you can bleach it, you can do whatever you want to it, and it ain't gonna mess up. So you don't want to use a lot of water because you don't want to take away from your seasonings. Now, if you would like, you can add a little more seasoning to the water and then pour the water in there at the bottom. I don't like to pour over my chicken because I don't want the seasoning to come off. So I just find a little crack and crevice and I just pour it in there and get all the way in there. And if you're really feeling jazzy, get you some butter. Not margarine, we mean butter. Not vegetable oil, not that imperial butter. It gotta say butter, unsalted. The contents has to contains milk, okay? Because some people don't know. Yeah, it's expensive, but it's well worth it. So you just put this in there, in the middle. I did not touch it, the chicken, and then you put it in the oven. And I'm not going to say how long because I really don't know. I always check my food. Sometimes I'll put a timer on for like 35 minutes or whatever. And when 35 minutes is up, then I check it again. I just need to saute the spinach. That's how I do it. Sometimes my middle of the week meal prep falls on Wednesday. Sometimes it's Thursday. Sometimes it's Sunday. I don't know. But I know this makes my life a lot better. And I'm leaning out my husband because that's what he wants. So what he wants, he gets. Okay? Because I'm that type.